Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of K's Janky Plays. I am incredibly excited to be working on this series. It is going to be a series all about celebrating and highlighting and talking about games that are a little special. They're a little janky, sometimes incredibly janky, often underlooked, often underappreciated, and I'm starting off with a series of horror games out of, I believe, Indonesia? I really should have researched that first. I'm sure it's Indonesia. I have no idea how I found out about this game, where I found out about this game from, but I'd had it in my Steam library for ages, and probably about 3 or 4 years back I had a go at it and hated it. Absolutely hated it. I had no idea what to do. Couldn't even get past the tutorial section. So I nixed it, and then probably another year later I was going through, I was like, oh, what's this game? I haven't seen this game before. Totally forgot I'd played it. And I got through and I had a bit of a better idea what I was doing, and I made it all the way to the first boss, which is dreadful. There's only a few boss encounters in this game, and the first one is probably the worst part of the whole game. And I gave up. Completely gave up. Again. But last year, I finally decided to return to the series proper, and not only did I play all the way through this one, but I also played through its DLC expansion and its sequel as well. And so I thought this year, because there's not a lot of content out there for this, I thought it would be a great place to start off with this series. I got a big list of games that I want to get to, but we will be having a full playthrough. They're not particularly long games, even the second one, which is the longest, probably, maybe 6-7 hours, so it shouldn't take too long. This game is basically, it was released episodically, so there's a episode 0, 1, and 2. I have a feeling in this first video we might even get all the way to episode 1. We'll see how we go. Episode 2's a little longer. So, without further ado, let us dive into the world of DreadOut. And without much preamble, we're in the game. Here we are, we're in control. So this is our protagonist, and we're going to learn more about her in a minute. Yep, so pretty standard controls, WASD to move, look around with the mouse. So we've just sort of woken up here, no idea what's going on. We're just going to have a bit of a look around this place. Now, I've cranked up the brightness. This is a very, very, very dark game. But because I'm uploading it to YouTube, I've tried to crank up the brightness as much as I can without completely destroying the mood, so hopefully you can see things. Let's just follow the light for now.
Thank God, Linda. What took you so long to pick up? Where are you? Are you alright? We're all dying waiting for you to get here. Thank God, Linda. What took you up? Where are you, right? We're all dying waiting for you. We're all dying. We're all...
Spooky. So yeah, so this is our main gimmick. Well, I suppose not gimmick, it's literally the game. So this is basically Fatal Frame with an iPhone, or but IrisPhone, as they call it in this game. So yeah, exactly like Fatal Frame, you take pictures of the ghosts to make them disappear. No real explanation for why that works outside of, I suppose, the mythological context of pictures capturing souls or things like that. I am fairly certain they don't ever explain why Linda can do this, at least in this game. So, yes. The game is ridiculously jump scare heavy. I will try in editing to put up some warnings when they happen, because I know there's a lot of people that are pretty sensitive to jump scares. So I will do my best to put some warnings for those, and also try to edit down. The volume jumps aren't too bad, but I will try to edit those down as well. Despite playing this game a bunch of times now, I will always get caught by at least one of this ghost's jump scare. She's... Ugh, I almost missed that. She is... Yeah. She is my least favourite ghost, this one, because her whole purpose is literally just showing up and jump scaring you. She sort of kind of glitches around the place and flies up into your face. So we'll get that red glow. That means she's somewhere near. There you are. You're over there. I can see you. See, she's too far away now. So unlike Fatal Frame, where you sort of have to charge your shots... Yeah, you just stay over there for now. Yeah, unlike Fatal Frame, where you have to charge your shots, with this game, as long as it's in camera and in focus, you will do damage. No, you're not following me, are you? No, you're still over there. She will start following me in a second. This way, I think. Yeah, this is the jump scare spot. Hold on, she's going to start coming after me. Yeah, there she is. I can hear her. There you are. Okay, here she comes. So she'll sort of come towards you. You can see the phone's going to glitch. That's it. That's where you get her. Now she's going to teleport. Did that get rid of you? Let's get rid of her for now. She'll show up again in a second. Yeah, so when you see that little glitch happen on the camera, that's when you can take a shot, and that'll do damage. As long as it's glitching like that, it'll always do damage. So try to sort of fly through this section, and that blue glow, which we're getting there now, means that there's an item somewhere. Can't actually remember where that is. Why can't I see where the item is? Ah, that's right. It's the gap in the wall here. Now you just walk through it. Yeah, see, this is a bit that I got stuck. Yeah, you just meant to walk through it. That's right. Yeah, that was a bit I got stuck the first time I played this game. I had no idea why that kept happening, and I also didn't understand how to take pictures to hurt the ghost, and I kept getting jump scared to death by our little ghosty friend. Yeah, I can hear you. It's just a bug. That was a dead end. Are you gonna get bloody jump scared again in here somewhere? Ah, go away. Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, there she is. Now we're just following our friend here. This whole bit is straightforward apart from that spot in the wall. Mr. Teddy here. It's nice and pleasant. Thought I was about to get jump scared again for a moment. And now we're over here. Hello. Can I talk to you this time? Hi.
Follow me, Linda.
I'm trying to. Yeah, this is a cutscene I'm locked in. Ah, there we go. So follow her. Probably about to get jump scared again. I'm surprised that ghost hasn't come back yet. It's usually a bit more aggressive. Up the stairs from memory. The FOV is not the greatest in this game, and I am 90% sure there's no way to fix it. Alright, jump scare warning coming up here. There we go. Yeah. So they're not the worst jump scares. It's just the face. The volume's actually not too bad. I've got headphones on. So if it's not too bad for me, it shouldn't be anywhere near as bad in the edit. Okay, and this is... Winners don't do drugs. This is basically how the death mechanic works. So you get sent to this limbo place, and apparently the bug got sent with me. I think my animation's just glitched. And the punishment is you get further and further away from this light the more times you die. Yeah, sort of is... it is what it is there. Oh boy, I hope my recording just didn't pick up my notification then. Hold on. 1 second, I forgot to turn my notifications off. I hope that didn't show up on the recording. Apologies if that did. Yeah, so, yeah, you just get sent a little further back each time you die, and it just, yeah, it's never that far. Even at its furthest, it's just running forward for a few seconds. Here's our kitty. Hello, kitty. Kitty. Are we going over this way, kitty? That bug's still here. No, nothing over this way. I have a feeling it's downstairs, actually. The cat's just a red herring. Yeah. Ah, there she is. Hello again.
I can't leave this place. You're the only one who can get out of this place. You have to get out of here. Take this key and leave. Now.
She's not going to jump scare me anymore. Okay, now we're going to move because that ghost's going to start coming after us again. That's the door. That's the key for this door, I believe. Yes. There we go. Ah, let's leg it. Yeah, so the tone of this opening section is quite different from the... God, that bug's annoying. I think it's glitched out. I don't ever remember it following me this much. Yeah, the tone of this opening section is very different. It's a lot more kind of in your face, kind of over the top horror than the rest of the game is. Can I just take a photo of you? Ow. Come here. There we go. Go away. Apparently it was a ghost bug. Yeah, it was obviously like a demo or proof of concept or something that they were trying to do, so that the tone of this is much full on, much more full on than the rest of the game is. Very different. Okay, we got our good old friend Mr. Hanging Buddy over here, and we got these weird lights. So, we're now going to have to go over this way, and there should be memory. I don't think I have to do anything to trigger these. Oh, and here comes a bin truck. Right on time. Hopefully my microphone's not going to pick that up, but there is currently a garbage truck right outside my door. Oh, did I have to do something to trigger... I always forget this bit. I have to do something to trigger you. No, no, here we go. No, you guys are here. Hello. So these are, I think, Pongyangs or something like that they're called. These sort of your stock standard enemies, especially in the second game. Lots of these in the second game. They're like corpses wrapped up. There, just snap a few shots of them. Oh no. We just gotta kill these. I forgot. The candles, again, are a red herring. That's another thing I got stuck on first time I played this. Yeah, we just gotta snap some shots of these guys. Slight delay. Oh, that stunned him. Okay, that's alright. One more shot. Okay. That get you? Oh, that didn't get you. Go. There we go. So, with those two out of the way, that should have lit the candles from earlier. Yeah, I do really like the atmosphere of these guys. I'm pretty sure it's Source Engine. It looks like some version of the Source Engine anyway. The texture work, especially, is very kind of early Source Engine style. And look, it's obviously very, even for 2014, these are very low quality textures. But there is an atmosphere to it that I really like, and I don't know if it's just the uniquely cultural aspect of it, but I do like it, especially as we get to some of the later locations. It's actually quite beautiful. Is that gonna let me do it? 1, 2. I think we've got to get all 3. Come on. Oh, I always forget how to do this bit. There we go. And jump scare time.
Linsir wangi sliramu tumaking sirno ojo tangi kan muguling.
Don't wanna live without your love, without your smile, 'cause I know I love you.
Oh my god, I love the title. Best part of the game.
Are you sure we're going the right way, man?
I think so. But how did the road suddenly get so
Total mess.
bad?
It's just like the road by our school. Hey, watch out!
What? What is it now?
The voice acting is special in this game. Especially their teacher who talks a little close to the microphone. That atmosphere, though. Oh, that is good atmosphere for a game this low budget and janky. Now, there is one achievement you can get here that I'm absolutely not going to do because it takes forever, but if you run all the way back there for the length of the cutscene, it takes way too long. You get teleported back here and you get an achievement, but I am not going to do that one now. Hello. It's what I feel like when I wake up in the morning.
Where are we?
I really wasn't expecting there to be a bridge here. That complicates things a bit.
Hey, Miss Siska. Are you listening? Stop ignoring me.
Hang on a minute, Sal. Technically, we shouldn't be too far from home. But where is this exactly?
So,
Yeah, just gotta
what
kind of let these
now?
guys do their thing for a bit. I gotta talk
Actually, Miss Siska, what we should
to...
have done was taken a left turn initially, turned right at the intersection, and then went straight before turning around.
No one
and
yet.
making a
They're not
left
gonna let me do
instead of a
anything yet.
right.
Know it all?
Blabbermouth.
Excuse me?
Guys, hey. Please, just calm down, okay? Jeez.
So we got a mature, kind of sexy teacher. We've got the popular teeny girl. We got the kind of know-it-all character. We got our best friend. And the goofy guy.
What is it, Lynn?
God
So we just
damn,
gotta
what a
have a quick
wreck.
chat to these
With a
guys.
bridge that size, this is a disaster. Well, this is just great. Huh. It's kind of like a horror movie, isn't it? Oh, you know, the first one to die is usually a perky girl. Just like you, Sally. Better be careful.
What? That is so not funny. If I die, I'm totally going to haunt you.
Well, as long as the ghost looks like you, I won't be complaining.
Ugh, as if. In your dreams, pervert.
I don't want to comment on it unless it's a cultural thing, but it is odd that the main character is called Linda, and then we got, like, Shelley, and then everyone else has got pretty sort of typically Eastern names. But, again, I'm not really familiar with the language, so it might just be common for that to happen.
Where exactly are we?
So we'll talk to our best friend. Hello, Ira.
Take my picture.
If you stood still... There you go. Alright, now that should... There we go. Hey, go do your thing with the bushes. This is another spot I got stuck for ages. So yes, you have to specifically talk to them in that specific order so that he goes over to the bushes and starts doing that. Because once he finishes that, we're actually going to be able to walk through there. Because right now, can't do anything. So now we talk to him again. And suddenly, hey, presto. We can walk through the bushes. Whoa! Oops, sorry. Jump scared myself there with the camera glitching into his face. Oh, I haven't seen that happen before.
You're going too far. Wait.
Now, we can run ahead here, but the trouble with that is that we have to wait for them anyway, so we're better off just walking with Ida here. Because we're going to have to wait for her to catch up one way or another. Are you just going to... Oh. Do you wait there for... Oh, you follow me. Never mind. Let's follow these guys then. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but these definitely look like Source Engine textures. The grass and that's giving me Source Engine vibes. Still, fog's nice. The characters aren't atrocious. I mean, they're not great, but they've seen worse. The grass popping is something truly beautiful to behold. I think this is one of the worst draw distances I've ever seen on grass popping in before. Actually, you know what this reminds me of is Stalker. Something about the color scheme or something reminds me a lot of the original Stalker. And there we go. No, it's actually kind of pretty. Especially through the phone. I like that. Oh, these wonderful PS1 car textures. Oh boy. Love it. And we have a sign, and I don't read the language. Selamai Diangdi something or other. I don't think smudged is the right word.
I wonder why.
Ripped? Scratched?
Oh, come on. This place is super creepy. Look, I'm already getting goosebumps. Why do we have to go in here anyway? Can't we just go home already?
There's no way a natural disaster caused this. A lot of the buildings are still intact, see?
Unfortunately, this game, you are limited to 2 speeds. The world's slowest walk and the world's slowest run. But like I said earlier, you can run ahead here, but you are stuck waiting for them either way. And there is some kind of important dialogue if you hang around with them. Walk and stop. Walk and stop. Walk and stop. Walk, stop, walk. Up, up. They should not have tied you. I think you fixed your hair, Ira. I think you're right. Could you guys move any slower? Goodness me. I'm going to quickly pause here because I've got to grab something, and we'll resume in a second. Sorry, just had to step out for some lunch for a second. Right. I actually really like this part of the game. Just because there's not that many games out there that just let you sort of just wander through its world like this. Like, there's no enemies. There's nothing really to do here. You're sort of just moving towards the next cutscene. But you can just you can wander around everywhere. Here, they take their time, so it is worth doing it a little bit because there are some items here that if you find them, they trigger an optional ghost encounter. So if I can just remember where they all are. Pretty sure this is the only one that's kind of tucked out of the way over here. I could just be wasting my time here, actually. There might not be one all the way back here. I am missing a bit of character dialogue, but it's feel free to read the subtitles there, because they still trigger even if we can't even if we can't hear them. Apparently I wasted my time. I could have sworn there was one over here, but maybe not. Could have sworn there was an item here. Oh, there's a glow. I saw the glow. Maybe it's in one of these buildings. Can I? Here we go. Should be... Yes. Soldier's medal. That's what we want. There is, I believe, 3 of those all up. Yes, if you notice that random jitter, it's something to do with the camera. Sometimes when the camera angle changes, you'll randomly just like, bloop. That was me that time. There's a real weight to the character animations that are kind of weird to get used to. They move very slow and heavy, which for the most part isn't an issue, except for in the boss fights. But we'll talk about that when we get up to it. There's that little jitter again. Now, there are 2 items over this way, one of which I always miss, and I believe that is on these rocks over here. You can hear that little shing in the background. That's letting me know there's... No, it's not those rocks. It's around the back here somewhere. Yeah, oh, I can't see it, but it's... there it is. Keris. So there are 3 items you can find in each chapter. When you find all 3 of them, it increases your attack value, damage, whatever you want to call it. It increases how much damage you do when you take a picture with the phone. Very useful against the bosses. I believe it also stops you moving further back in limbo when you die. I'm not sure. I never really noticed any difference. There's a note here. At last, a new life in a new place. I think I'll enjoy living here. Everything seems simple and calm. The locals are very friendly too, and it helps to see a lot of foreigners around. I was lucky enough to have found a house for rent immediately and at an incredibly affordable price. Yes, all of this doesn't sound bad at all. My landlord told me that this town went through quite a lot a few years back. Floods, massive landslides, fires. It sounds pretty rough, but the people seem to have handled themselves well enough. I'll start work at the public infirmary tomorrow. Hope everything goes well. Spoilers, it probably doesn't. Should be a medal here somewhere too, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a note. I don't think. No. There's some battery life on that radio. No. There's one over by the petrol station, I know that. Yeah, they've well and truly gone by now. Don't worry, you don't miss much. I've followed them much. Yeah, none of the dialogue's really that important. If you play it yourself, feel free to follow them around and have a listen. I've stuck myself in here, haven't I? Yes. Hi, Ira. Sorry, I'm wandering. Right, should be a soldier's medal here by the bus. I think it's the bus. Yes, this is a little annoying. You can only run for a set amount of time. Which again is fine in the normal game. Because you don't actually have to run away from bad guys. Ghosts. There it is. Too often. But the walking speed is atrociously slow. That's really annoying in this segment. I like that they kind of resisted the urge to put in some sort of creepy atmospheric music in this stage. There's actually not that much music in the whole game. It's almost, not to go for the cliche, but it's almost a bit like the Souls game in that it sort of relies on environmental noise a lot more. In fact, I don't remember that much music in this first section at all, really. Sort of got that bird loop, footsteps, that sort of stuff. Now there's one more we need to find, which should be over here in the park. Yeah, so even after all that wandering around, we still only just caught up to them. They do make little cute attempts at trying to have some banter between the characters. Falls completely flat, but what can you do? Yeah, this should be the last one here. Jono, that's the one. Okay, now we just follow you. Hello, whichever one you were. Donnie, I think your name is. Yeah, one of these has got a note in it. Is this one? Yeah, this one. Another girl was found dead yesterday at a local high school, similar to the two previous victims, Etty and Diane. Suhati, yeah, I'm not going to have any luck with these names. Suhati was found hanging by the neck. This time the incident took place at classroom 1D. After concluding that the two previous executions were separate, isolated incidents of suicide, the police have officially announced that all the women were in fact murder victims. Chief Inspector Jacka stated, about the case, we now have a solid lead on the murderer. Yes, this sounds like a super cool place to be. Oh, and here's the high school itself. Let's trigger the cutscene.
Hey, doesn't that seat look exactly like the one we used to hang out on in elementary school? Let's sit there for a bit. Reminds me of the first time we met. You still remember, don't you?
Oh, I see. Typical girl time.
Hey, guys. We're about to check out the inside. Wanna come?
Maybe later.
Okay, you're lost.
Hey, where are you guys running off to? You two, stay here, okay?
Where are we going
be
now?
careful.
I so need a massage.
The dialogue in
Yeah.
this is so awkward.
I remember the weather was cloudy. Just like this. Our ride never showed up. We clicked right away, didn't we? We clicked right away, didn't we? Do you remember when we used to be in Girl Scouts together? Oh, who was that one teacher? He disguised himself as a pochong.
Pochong, that's it. That's
I
the
was
little
so freaked out.
corpse things
But
we were
you
fighting
weren't even
earlier.
Fazed, and you threw a rock at him. No, it was more like the size of a boulder. Come to think of it, you were always kind of like my personal bodyguard. For free, though. Right, sis? Hey, I haven't called you sis in a long time.
They're very much trying something there, but oh boy, the dialogue is awkward in this game. Now, it's probably a consequence of the translation.
Hold on. They've been in there for a really long time. We should probably go check on them.
Voice acting doesn't help much either. So, ooh, that is dark. Apologies about that. Hopefully I might, you know what, I'm going to, just for this bit, that's not what I want. Oh, I can't change the brightness. Sorry, okay, we're dealing with this. I apologize. Oh boy, am I going to be able to do this? We give this a shot. So I only discovered this on my last playthrough, but oh boy. That is dark. I can see a bit better through the phone. Okay, yeah, there she is. So I only discovered this on my last playthrough, but you can just, what you're meant to do is walk through into the school there, and that'll trigger the next part of the game. But you can actually just turn around and wander all the way back to where the car was. Oh, I'm stuck here. Where's the gate? There's the gate. This bit's a bit awkward because it is so dark out here, and you don't. Oh, we do have a flashlight. I forgot we had a flashlight. Well done, me. So yeah, there are actually a whole bunch of optional ghost encounters you can have if you run back this way. So we're going to trigger all of those, even though this takes a little bit longer, because some of them are actually quite cool. So, oh, it's here one there. Where are you? No, you guys are around here somewhere. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, there goes the red. There's one. That's these guys again. There is 2 or 3 of these guys, though. I need to be careful. Still haven't spotted the second one yet, but he is there. Oh! He was behind me. Okay, back off. Back off, try to get him in shot. Oh, there is a floaty guy there. Hello. There's a few floaty guys around here. Shoot. I lost you. Where are you? They're sort of just random background ghosts, those ones. They don't attack you or anything. Just float around. Where's your friend? Come on. Oh, geez, you're a bit tougher than the other ones. Okay, you're backing off. Yeah, it's sort of just a... Yeah, you're just a jump scare ghost. You're just gonna float around there. Cool. Okay, there's still one of those guys. I know you're here because you hit me before. Where are you? Come on, there's more than one of you. Yeah, I know the floaty one's there. And that's what's triggering the... Did I get the second one already? Maybe I already killed him. Hold on. If I check my ghost list, it should tell me. Pakong. Oh. Maybe I did get him already. Huh. That was quick. Ew. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I haven't actually seen that before. Huh. Pong. This guy does have a bit of a sense of humor. That's quite funny. Okay. I guess I got both of them. Head back into town now, which I believe is this way. I hope I go the right way. I'll know in a second, because there's going to be a guy on a motorbike that runs me over. Yeah, This looks... No, it's not. Ah, it's the wrong way. Hold on. It's really hard to find your way around here in the dark. Okay, that's the... And I'm gonna not stop. Is that the school? That's the school. Yes, hello, I can see you. Hi. Don't mind me. Okay, so if that's the school, I think we need to go this way. Yeah, I need to look for these things here. That's it. Because that'll be the school gate over that way. There we go. Okay, there's the swings. There's the thing in the middle. So that's where we come up and get the medal. Which means we need to go this way. I believe. Maybe not. Hold on, I'll follow the path around. Okay, I'll hold on, I'll edit this part out and you can join me when I work out where I'm going. Okay, I think this is the right way now. That took way longer than it should have. I found the school and I backtracked. I have a feeling this is please tell me this is the right way and I I've got lost again. Oh boy. Scratch that. This is yeah. Yeah, let me show off how cool this game is. Here's footage of me being lost for an hour. It's mainly because I'm playing in daytime, and I don't know what it's like on your screen, but it is a pain trying to see through the reflections on mine. I've entirely done this to myself. Okay, I'm just going to follow this fence. It's right, I'm really close to it. I know I'm really close to it because I just found the school. I have a feeling it's this next one. And this is looking better. As soon as I can spot the road to the petrol station. Okay, that's the park over there. A little shrine. Yes. This is looking more promising. Here we go. Yes, got the little things on the side there. And the houses. This is it. This is the way. This is it. Here we go. We found it. That wasn't so bad. It's a horror game. You're meant to get hopelessly lost. Okay, so there's a couple more encounters this way. 3 more, actually. And I'll see if I can trigger all 3 of them. That's the, almost at the petrol station there, I believe. So there should be one right around here. Hello? Mr. Motorcycle. No? Could swear there's meant to be a motorcycle guy here. Maybe he doesn't trigger till I get to the bottom of the hill. No, there's a motorcycle. He triggers around here somewhere. Oh, that's just you floaty guys again. You actually got me that time. Well done. Jeez. Okay, but our friend Mrs. Kunilak, I believe, or Kunilang, something like that she's called, Mrs. Jump Scare Ghost is down this way. You can hear her cackling away there. There she is. Up on the old sign there. Get a little closer. Just brace yourself for a jump scare. I'm pretty sure she'll get me at least the first time. Hello. It's just, oh, here she goes. There she is. No, she actually spawned in front of me. That's lucky. Here you go. Go away. There she goes. She's going to flicker, teleport. There we go. Sometimes you get really unlucky. She teleports right in front of you. Where are you? Oh, like that. Oh, that was close. Come on. Gotcha. Oh, I thought that was going to do it then. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, once she starts grabbing herself like that, she's not far off. That did it. Goodbye. Yes. There we go. That's one down. We're still red. I think that means motorcycle guy has spawned in. Anyway, we'll check the Ghostpedia for a second, because I haven't been reading those. So we've had Kuntilanak. Kuntilanak? Kuntilanak? I don't know how it's pronounced. Once a beautiful woman, she was brutally raped by her landlord. After she was found to be pregnant, the locals condemned her and buried her alive. Her vengeful spirit seeks to punish all men and their families. Items such as scissors, knives, and nails are sometimes considered as Kuntilanak repellent. That's actually a really important point. We'll get back to that. She's creepy. Very creepy. The pocong, it is said that when a person is left tied up in their burial shroud in death, they will be doomed to roam the earth. They desperately plead for their bindings to be removed so that they can continue their journey unhindered. Since their feet are tied together, typically they can only get around by hopping. These ones don't hop. They actually walk around. The ones in the second game hop. Or some of them do, I think. I'm sure one of them. Anyway. We will get there when we get there. Am I going down the hill or am I going up there? Oh, I can hear him. There he goes. Ah, he's a pain to capture, this guy. I'm not sure if I'm going. I'll go back up the hill. I want to go down the hill. Going the wrong way. One more ghost down the bottom of the hill here. Oh yeah, because there's the sign. Right there, so we want to go left here. That's the path, I think. And we want to be very careful, because I've got to try to grab a picture of this guy before he hits me. Brace yourself, this one is a bit creepy. If you're not a fan of faces. Not really a jump scare like the other girl is, but still. Should be right here. I can't be that far off. I'm going to get him before he gets me. Oh, there's the hand. There you are. Hello. Close enough to... No. Close enough to... Ow! I didn't know the motorbike guy came down here. Ow! Yes, can I get close enough to take a picture of you before you get me? No. Oh, you get it from it hitting you. Never mind. I thought you had to take a picture. Okay, so that's going to kill me. Which is fine. You're kind of supposed to. Here we are back in limbo. Still quicker than the loading screen, at least. Hopefully that'll be the only death for the run if I'm lucky. And that's a set death too, so that one doesn't count. Okay, so we should be back... Where are we? Where are we? At the top of the path. Good. So now we can go back to the school and I will try to grab this motorcycle guy on the way. I'll see how we go. I don't normally have much luck getting a picture of him. Oh, I'm in a bush. Okay, here we go. Oh. Yeah, the music triggers are a bit glitchy. Gotta just stop. Stop and start. Okay. We'll keep our ears open for a motorbike. If I miss him, I miss him. It's not the end of the world. Oh, we didn't read our new... this is the one. Young Genderuo. These dark and gigantic creatures are sometimes kept as guardians by someone who wields the power to control them, and they are freaky. Look at that thing. Yuck. Oh, I heard him. There he goes. He's on the right. Get me while I'm distracted. He should be coming back in a sec. Come on. Come on. He's funny, this guy. I like him. Come on. Oh, I can see the red vignette coming in. Where are you? Oh, come on. I spent this whole time talking you up. Well, I don't think I'm going to get him. It's a poachog on a motorbike anyway. Actually, he shows up in the second game, so we'll catch up with him there if I miss him. I don't think he can spawn this high now. Oh, we're finally going to get back to the school. Oh, I can hear you. Hurry up. Oh, you got me. Sugar. He came behind me. I thought he was going to come towards me. Goodness me. Right. If I hear that motorbike again, I'll remember to turn around. So we'll get into the nuts and bolts of this game in the second part, the second video. I'm going to wrap this up once we get back to the school, because this has been pretty long enough already, I think, for a first episode. I can pretty much do the whole school part in one episode, definitely. So episode 2 is going to be a bit more kind of action-packed, I guess. This one's just a lot of wandering around, soaking up the atmosphere. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's, here's me getting lost going back to the school. I know where the school is. It's this way. I'm not going to get lost. Is Floaty Boy still around here? Oh, they finished. Finished their game. Yeah, so, like I said, the game itself's only a few hours long, so it's only going to take a couple of episodes to get through. There's the playground. I'll keep going this way. Why do I have a feeling I got turned around? I did. Here's the middle bit. There we go. I know my way from here. Okay, we go through here and to where those things are. Yep, there's the playground. Straight ahead. There's the path. There's the round thing, so that should mean the gate. Yep, right there. There's the gate. Yes, so, I'm going to try to get through these as best I can. If you haven't been watching my Final Fantasy videos, I said in that one that those will probably be released on the weekend, and I'll try to get one of these out. You've just been standing here the whole time. I'll try to get one of these out either on the weekend or sometime through the week as well. But let's go in and trigger this cutscene and wrap things up.
Holy crap. That was like some kind of crazy museum tour or something.
What the? It's already dark out? How long were we in there anyway?
It really is getting late. Okay, kids, gather round. It's time to head back. Hey, where's Yayan?
Aw, crap. Where the heck did he run off to now?
Let's all go back into the creepy school. That sounds like a great idea.
Yayan! Hey! Yayan!
Yayan! Yayan! Try calling his phone.
I'm trying to right now, Miss Siska.
Oh, something's wrong with Vera.
Yayan!
And here we are inside the school. This is where the others are nowhere to be seen and the front door is shut tight. Must be a way out of this place. Yep. This is where the bulk of the rest of this game is going to take place. The rest of this part. Anyway. Yep. Nice and creepy. Alright, so we're going to call this apart right here. I'm going to try to get out another part of this on the weekend along with the other part of Final Fantasy. So I'll be trying to keep both of these series running at least one episode a week. We'll see how we're going. And that way we'll have a balance of the gaming videos for people who want to watch this one and people who want to watch Final Fantasy. So you'll have a good choice there as far as your viewing pleasure goes. Thanks so much for bearing with me with this first episode, sort of kind of feeling out what we want to do. I know it's not the... maybe it wasn't the best game to pick because it's got a slower opening. But it's one that I've been really wanting to showcase for a long time. So anyway, the second episode will have a lot more going on. So join us on that one as we explore the creepy high school. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next part.